Pull up like Houdini. Look, you can't see me. Futuristic player. Teleport, see you later.
How did you come about your rap name?
I was in a group called the Purple Pinks of Doom. We were like a basement punk band. So my name in the group was Mike of Doom. My friend's name was Nick of Doom.
So how'd you move from the punk band to 3 WAP?
Nobody cares about punk music, and you know you can't really do much with it in this area.
Yeah.
So I started making beats, and I did a group called Black Jesus from there. And then Black Jesus disbanded, whatever. And I just started rapping this Mike of Doom, and 3 WAP came up. After I left OSP, like OGK, like really, literally, shout out to OGK. One day he just like said the words 3 WAP. WAP was always the word we always said. He just said 3 WAP, and it was just like mind blown.
Yeah, 301, 3 WAP.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, like it's like an orgasm. Words.
When did you decide that you wanted to take it seriously? Like, I know you said you were in the punk band, so why rapping and not producing?
Well, I did consider myself a serious producer at first, but I just got better responses from like rapping over the beats than I did with the beats. Like it was hard trying to get placements, and then with the big trap boom, I was like a psychedelic soul type of like hip hop producer, and with the big trap boom, all people wanted was like super beats. So I'm just kind of like on my own wave, and I just started just making my own sound.
What is your explanation for dumb shit? What's dumb shit?
Dumb shit is just kind of like the state that we're in right now. We're all kind of just like in a perpetual state of dumb shit. I mean, we're not gonna admit it, but we're kind of like dumbing ourselves down. We're kind of just like kind of taking anything for what it is, and it's like, yeah, man, whatever. Like, I'll accept a 7 as a 10, and we'll just call that masterpiece. We'll call anything art. It's just like we gotta wake up and reward ourselves. Like we on some dumb shit right now.
Where all the fun, whole world on that dumb shit. Real WAP on that dumb shit. Whole squad on that dumb shit. DC on that dumb shit. PG on that dumb shit. Make a nigga go numb quick. Wonder where all the fun went. Make a nigga back gun quick. Whole world on that dumb shit. I can't fake, nigga. I been on that dumb shit. Up late, popping drugs on my numb shit. Fucking great. I got hoes by the ton, yeah. But on the inside, man, real loud on that dumb shit.
So how do you feel like people can get out of the dumb shit?
Self-awareness, honestly, just like be aware of what you're doing, who you are. Like you can crank, you can trap, but just like still like be aware of like what you know, like who you are and like your effect on the world. You know what I mean? Like,
how do you view your effect on the world?
Well, I always feel like I'm being positive, even when I'm being negative. I mean, I don't shoot anybody in my songs. I don't sell any drugs in my songs.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to make like good progressive music. Like I low key feel like I make kink music, but you wouldn't notice that because I'm cool.
What's your example of cool? Like, how do you know you're cool?
And when you say that, I'm like, I don't even fucking know. Like,
maybe I'm not cool.
You know, like yeah, like maybe I'm not.
When did you first start smoking?
Like after high school, major key after high school.
Same.
Yeah. And Christian OJ, everybody smoked. OJ, that shit came out. Everybody was just like. It was literally like the thing.
Starting off my day with a blunt, fucked up papers, rolling up that booth, got that batch by the flame. Smoke a little dope, 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 smoke a little dope. Go get up.
What song do you feel like really like took off? Like really took you from like, oh, I'm just rapping to like, oh, I got clout now?
I would say like it happens in waves. Like I would say first it was the main, and then like after that died down, like Renaissance Man, like Second Boom, like Houdini, like that shit.
Houdini's my favorite song you've ever made.
Pull up like Houdini. Don't look, you can't see me. Futuristic player. Teleport, see you later. Pull up like Houdini. Told her rub me like a genie. Get back, you can't hit that. Bitch, you hooping, then you weeping. Bitch.
Alright guys, so campaign season is in full effect. And we're looking pretty fucking great on the polls this year.
Man, dude, man, like, losing it, man, like, cuz really be walking around here like, I don't know, son, like he the mayor, son.
What inspired the mayor?
The mayor, that was like early WAP days. That was early Maryland Pride when they were like literally all we had was like something like we're doing this shit and like all we got is us, and that was just like all we cared about was Maryland.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, like I feel like I was the first one to like rep this Maryland shit. I'm like the mayor of this.
He be like, where you from? But tell him I'm from Easy with my niggas going down. Tell him all I know is PG. They be like, where you from? Well, bitch, I'm from the WAP. We grindin' to the sun, cause it's all we fucking got. Hey, we don't really get no fuck. We don't really get no fuck. We don't really get no fuck. Can't hit just to fuck shit up.
So the song Maybe, what made you switch it up? Like usually you're putting out Crank and then this song came along.
You know, I have a whole project like that actually, but I make too much music to like put it out. So that was a project I made last summer. You know, like a lot of just like soft, different type of like beats on there. Just different like songs with concepts and ideas. And that was something I just didn't want to like die out because we lost a lot of the original vibes from that project. So I was like, I want to put something out from that project. I don't want it to just die.
So what vibe are you on right now then?
Right now, I have a whole project that's like a dumb shit, and it's kind of called No Bullshit. And it's like I have like songs that are all in that same vein of like like it's Crank, but there's a message at the end of that Crank. You know what I mean? And you won't even realize it. You like it's literally a song called Cliche. And you're gonna be like cranking to a song called Cliche, and you realize that wait, I'm cliche. Like
Right. That's top 3 songs that you have out.
That are out. Okay, Lone Wolf is like I love Lone Wolf because it's a real song. That's a super true song. Let's see what else. Houdini. Houdini's like, it's pretty cool song. I don't get tired of performing that. And I'm gonna say La Raza because I love Spanish women. Yeah, La Raza.
How did you?
Are you doing an interview?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome! And Guapo's in it.
Yo.
It's lit. Narrow down your sound. Like hearing you talk, you don't talk the way you rap.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So how did you like?
Shout out Guapo.
How did you get to it? Like figure out? Did you try different sounds or like what made you figure out like this is how I want to sound? This is how I want to rap on the beat. This works for me.
I think just trying a lot of different beats, a lot of different sounds. I think knowing what sounds best. And honestly, surprising yourself. When I get in the booth sometimes, I just rap it a lot to the point where I flex it.
Yeah.
And by the third time you do it, you like Houdini hook didn't sound like that, but when I got behind the mic, it sounded like that. You know what I mean? So it kind of just like trusting in your voice, and pushing your voice. A lot of people just you gotta push your voice, like take it from here, like.
Yeah, and that's what I hear versus your speaking voice. What were your favorite artists growing up?
Growing up, I like of course Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z's like good.
Yeah.
And then in high school, I got into like 90s music. I got into like indie shit. So I think Beck's pretty great. I like Sublime. I like a lot of punk music. I like of course Jay-Z. Of course. Right now I'm fucking with Thugger. But just growing up, just like I had a very eclectic taste growing up. I was an MTV. VH1 kid growing up and like a lot of mixtapes too, like a lot of like K Slade, Wu Kid, DJ Drama, Gangsta Grill, Southern Smoke. Like I was a big mixtape kid growing up.
Who are your favorite producers?
Oh shit, man, Madlib, Ninth Wonder, motherfucking low key Cool and Dre. Cool and Dre used to have the fucking bangers, yeah. A lot of people, just you mean like growing up or like right now?
Both.
Right now, yeah, of course Madlib. Madlib is like go for me. Right now, it's a lot of people doing great things. I'm just gonna shout out the Philly scene right quick because I think Filthy and like the whole Working on Dying scene making crazy beats. I think.
Oh yeah, Working on Dying is definitely on the come up right now.
The lit. Free D's would make some crazy ass beats. My homie Rico, Rest make crazy beats. Jam makes beats. But favorite producers right now, Neek makes some crazy ass beats too. DP.
How do you feel seeing Goldlink take off how he is?
It's literally amazing. I was just watching Broad City and his songs on there. Like it's amazing. I'm just super proud of the dude, man. He's making everybody happy.
And the fact that he's really putting on for Maryland right now.
Yeah,
so what do you want people to take from you as an artist?
I'm gonna be like, damn, like this is a unique perspective, and like I can take something from this perspective and put it in my own perspective. Like I can like think for myself. Mostly, that's what I'm people do. Just like thinking for themselves. Like Like, even if you hear something from me, it's like, damn, that was wild as shit. But you know what? Like, he said that. Like, he had the balls to say that. That's how he think. Maybe I should just, like, think for myself, you know?
Yeah.
You a worm to a lord. Little boy, take the score. I was born to perform when it's on, then it's on. Got the tour and the score. Different hoe, different soldiers.